So, welcome back to another live stream. We were just live, but we're live again. Uh, I'm gonna do this because I'm gonna try to get this live stream over to YouTube. If it works successfully, if you're watching it on YouTube, then it worked. But if not, then it clearly didn't. So, anyways, we are going to be playing Control, which is not a brand new game. In fact, it's not a game that came out even recently. It came out in 2019, but I've never played it before. So I figured, why not go ahead and give it a shot? It's on Game Pass for PC. There's actually a lot of good stuff on there. So, yes, we are going to be playing Control. First time playthrough, basically just going through the game, seeing what's up. And I'm excited for it because I've seen a lot of the trailers and stuff for this game, and it looks like a lot of fun. So, anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into it. I did optimize the options and the settings for the game, so hopefully it should run smoothly. Okay, brightness. I'll probably just keep it the same so you guys can see. We're on speakers, English, and subtitles on. All right, let's go ahead and get it.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Okay.
Hello?
Well, dang, that was interesting. I'm also going to be playing this on controller, so we'll see how the controls go with that. That was an interesting opening. Okay. Also, it looks like I'm getting a bit of screen tearing. I don't know if that's the game or if that is my PC. I'm playing on 1440p, so 2K. But I have like high settings set and full ray tracing capability, so we'll see. If it affects the game, we'll kind of turn it down, but there's nobody here, huh? Correspondence. Prohibited items reminder. Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. What? Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Weird. Okay. Huh. That's an interesting list you got there. Okay. So I don't really know what kind of game this is, like if there's loot or anything. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Huh, okay. Maybe that's why there's nobody here. Yeah, it's kind of flickering. I think it's the lights, though. I don't think it's the computer, or my computer. Expenditure summary. Executive sector. Major. Staffing, surveillance, data center initiative, construction, minor office equipment, janitorial costs, mold removal. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. Huh. Okay. This looks like I can do something with it, but it's not letting me. Huh. Alright.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
That's strange. Am I dreaming right now? It is kind of weird, the fact that it's so empty. Okay. This is Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. Huh. Oh, I can sprint. Look at that. Okay. Let me go this way first.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Huh. Okay. There's like nobody here at all. That... I must be dreaming. Like that's the only thing that would make sense here. Try to look around a little bit. Security order. Attention. A shark in his, although secure, permission to following basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck. A shark? What the heck? That's strange. Okay, I wonder if I missed anything back here. Let me go back and check. Wait, what? Oh, whoa. I can't even go back. The building's changing. Okay, this is weird. This is weird. Yeah, I'm definitely dreaming here. Okay, Federal Bureau, hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request. If you think you're exempt from filing, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. They are mandatory. Huh. Okay, I don't know how much that's telling me, if anything. But, okay. Someone's talking. I can hear that.
Hello?
What the heck? Oh! It's the janitor that I saw.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. They don't hire you, either. Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
Welcome
Auntie
to the
janitor
oldest
is
house.
a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
I like the dialogue in this game. That's kind of cool. Interesting. I don't think I'm here for a job. But, okay. Let's find the elevator. Oh, okay. Here we go. This is it. Oh, no, this is a bathroom. This is not it. Interesting. Okay. Here we go. Huh.
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Okay, I think there's audio here, or supposed to be, but I muted it because it's copyrighted, so that's why it's a little awkward. Huh. Yeah, this is interesting. Very interesting opening here. I've seen some trailers and reviews and stuff here and there. I've heard good things about it, but I don't exactly know what kind of game it is. I know it's like an action kind of combat fighting game, but beyond that, I'm not exactly sure, so this will be fairly interesting. I like the dialogue, though. It's so, like, mysterious. So we'll see. We'll see what it's about. Control.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau were starting from the top.
Okay. I think the dialogue got cut off there a little bit, but it's alright. Oh, there's an alarm going on in here. Is that floating? What the heck is happening? Okay. Reminder, drafting any public-facing material while pending any notifications of death related to the Willow, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use. In the service of his or her country, regret, proud, pride, will be remembered. Avoid Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, and sorry. Huh. Okay. Clearance level, okay. I need like a key card or something to get through there. Yeah, this dude. I've seen this dude. I don't know who that is. Barbara. I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. That's weird. Investigate the noise. That did not sound good. I don't know about all that. Let's look around here a little bit more. I don't want to miss anything. I'm sorry. I didn't know I was that strong. Jeez, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see here. Alright, let's go over here.
Shit. Shit.
Shoot.
You
Shoot,
want me to
shoot,
pick
shoot.
it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Huh, okay, there's a map. I am tripping right now, huh? Okay, this dude's obviously dead. Why am I
Something's outside.
here?
Was coming here a mistake?
What is happening? Okay. Let's pick it up.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place.
What the heck?
Am I?
That was weird. This whole game is weird. Okay. Follow the board's instructions to complete the Astral Plane Challenge. Okay. Oh, there's an enemy. Okay. Melee. Oh, dang.
The same gun. Okay,
Huh.
now I have a gun.
Alright, I guess that's good. Huh. Okay, I have low ammo now. Oh, frick! Shouldn't have done that. My bad. Huh. So it's somewhat of a tutorial. Oh, I think I have infinite ammo. Okay, cool. Yeah, I do. Nice. Oh, shoot. Nice. Okay. Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Okay, so that's what these things are. I was wondering what they were dropping. That's good.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Okay.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
So this dude is the dude in those pictures. In the cinematic that we just saw. Huh. Interesting. Something about the director. Was this guy the director? I guess so. We're in the director's office. But he's dead. There was a clip of him shooting himself. I don't know if that's what happened or if that's what they want me to think happened. Okay. I'm assuming we're going to have some enemies, though, because I got a weapon. What the heck, dude? Oh, that's crazy.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
What? Am I tripping? What is happening? The combat's pretty fun in this game, though. Okay. Healing up here. Can I go in here now? Still can't go in there. Okay. Yeah, this is really different. Executive affairs. Okay.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
What? Is that dude?
Line, says the dead man. Okay.
Why are dead people talking? Oh, shoot. The hotline. Huh. There's like dead people floating around in the air. What the heck? This is weird. There we go. Okay. Oh, I got a mod. Personal mod. Energy recovery speed. I'll take that. Nice. Shelter. Max occupancy 6 persons. Alright. This is like a Fallout shelter? Why are people like floating around and like dead? Am I in a different world? Oh, I gotta go in here. Okay. Marshall. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall. We checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find better a way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. We need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. We're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Okay. Oh, wait, there's extra stuff in here. Let's see. Director photograph. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. Interesting. Service weapon. Okay. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows paratiliterians. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role. The object will determine whether, if rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is dictated by, though there are criteria unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history. Oh, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varanastra, all weapons of their wielders. If objects of power of the convergence of forces based on the subconscious, this may be the original manifestation of that event. Huh, so it's like the weapon picks the carrier. Is this the video I just watched?
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Weird. Huh, okay. What the heck? Undefined reading. Materials 2. Did that just give me, like, access to open that door over there? Let me close it real quick. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. Look at this dude. What in the heck? Okay, let's open it back up. I got something. Clearance level. It says I still don't have a clearance level. I have materials though. Oh, welcome to the oldest house. Jesse Fandin arrived at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers. Or Jesse. Look for answers for the mysteries of her childhood. Guided into the building by the janitor, Jesse finds Zachariah Trench, the director of the Bureau, shot dead. She picks up the pistol next to the body and is translocated to the astral plane. So that's where I am now, the astral plane. The strange board encourages her to bind the gun, an object of power called the service weapon. She succeeds, and the board informs her that she is now the director. Okay. So I have taken over, in some sense, the position of the director. Okay.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Am I talking to myself? Examination of paranatural topics, urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain informed by our own and popularized by our media. We've additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially in popular cultural setting. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination that's a hard word, exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWs that only occur, a pair of scissors that consume human through 2 punctures. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they're paranatural realities waiting to happen. That sounds spooky. Okay. Visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem, escort them to a private room. There, perform the Gunnar's psychological assessment. If the responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, there's no such thing as too suspicious. What the heck? Weird. Okay. This game is a lot weirder than I thought it was going to be. My gosh. Okay. There's definitely something down there. I don't want to miss any logs or anything. There's nothing on there. Okay. So, oh, it's a computer. Can I use it? Doesn't look like I can use it. Huh, okay. It is a little dark in here, so I'm sorry about that if you guys can't really see too well in here. Okay. What in the heck is going on in here? Oh, here we go. What is that? Oh, shoot. Is that a boss? I think so, okay. What does it say? Ranger Second Class Pulaski. There we go.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me
Cleanse
fix
the
it.
control point. Weird. Okay, let me see what I just picked up. I got some weapon mods. Oh, damage boost. I'll take that. And health. Okay, cool. Oh, I have to choose which one. Yeah, we'll do health for now. Assets. Materials, undefined reading, hidden trend, and house memory. Okay, I don't know what that is at all, but let's try to figure this thing out.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Interact to fully restore health. Okay, so this is like a save point.
Are you still sane?
Wait, let me talk to this voice.
We still
Where's
need
the
to
voice?
deal with the
It's on the intercom.
compromised agent.
Oh, over here.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking out.
What the heck?
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope.